Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about Shyla's truth side of the story video that she came out with. She had a lot to say, girl. And we're also going to talk about Landon mcbroom because he responded back and his mom also responded back on Instagram. So let's get to the video. Okay guys, so as many of you, I'm guessing, already must have seen Shyla's video. The video has over 1 million views already, and let me tell you, Landon is getting so much hate on Instagram and his last video on YouTube. He's getting so much hate of people seeing his really true side of Landon, how he really is, because boy, did Shyla have receipts on that video. She backed everything she was saying with proof, with receipts on every single thing that Landon accused her of. She pretty much defended herself with receipts, and that is just really sad that Landon really is an abusive person, a manipulative person, because now I really do believe Shyla. I don't think there's two sides to a story. Well, yeah, there's always two sides to a story because every breakup relationship is going to say different things when they break up, but this is going towards more of believing Shyla because, like I said, she has receipts, she's got proof, and you could tell she's really physically, emotionally broken. She is still healing. She is not 100% healed. She's finding herself, she's healing. She had the energy to make this video, but she's still working on herself because, girl, she went through a lot. It seems like she went through a lot. She still talks about it and it still makes her emotional. She cried on her video. Like, she's still not 100% healed, and for her to have the strength to make the video is really brave of her because that family is not going to leave her alone. They're going to keep fighting. They're going to keep trying to clear their name, trying to look good onto the public, trying to fake these people they're not. And I think she had to heal herself to fight back, to know what she's getting herself into, because they are already fighting back. Landon and his mom did have something to say after the video came out, but we will get to that later on in the video. For now, let's talk about what Shyla said in her video. She basically said that Landon has been abusive towards her, basically their whole relationship, and that she was already planning on leaving him before he got diagnosed with cancer. So then she stayed with him because she loved him, and also because she wanted him to change, and she was hoping that him going through the whole cancer treatment and having a second chance at life, that he would change. But he didn't change. He was still abusing her while going through the treatment. While having cancer, he was still beating on her. That is just so sad. And also his mom, I cannot believe his mom was plotting with Landon to take all her money away and leave her with zero money in her account. Like, how did she even get in her account? I'm guessing because Landon must have known, it must have been mutual accounts. But that is just so messed up. How are you gonna leave the mother of your child pretty much broke and homeless? She is the mother of your child, and his mom, like, that is your granddaughter's mom. Like, how would you have the heart to do that? That is just so messed up in every way. She also mentioned that she was still living with him when he took down all their pictures together and acted like he was single. He was still playing with her head, telling her that he loved her and that he wanted to work things out with her. And then he's posting that who wants to go on a date, acting like he's single. And also on Mother's Day, how he's messaging other girls, Happy Mother's Day, but not the mother of his child. How could you be texting other women that have kids? First of all, if you're going to be texting somebody, make sure the girl's single, boy. Anyways, but how are you going to text somebody Happy Mother's Day, but not the mother of your child? She also mentioned about the gun situation. You remember in Landon's video how he said that that wasn't true, that, well, she had receipts, she had proof that indeed he did own some illegal guns that he wasn't supposed to have. So that's another caught lie, Landon. Also, do you guys remember how Landon tried to picture Shyla as being the bad mom? How he was the one taking care of Solene while Shyla was on her phone or sleeping? Well, it turns out that it's the other way around. He was the one sleeping and didn't want to be bothered to be waken up to take care of Solene. And also, Shyla had proof of that because in court, they asked him what size his daughter's diaper was. And he didn't even know the answer to that. He didn't know what size she was. Why? Because he's never changed a diaper of Solene's. If he's claiming he's taking care of her and he's changing her diapers and he's bathing her, then he should know what size she is. So that's another lie he got caught on lying. And do you guys also remember about the gun situation, how he's claiming that she's lying, that he never owned them? Well, Shyla had proof about that also in court, and there's no denying they were his, and he was lying yet again. Do you guys remember when Landon came out with his video and he said that anybody could get a restraining order if you go to the police and ask for one, that they'll just give it to you? Well, it's not that easy for you to get one. Shyla explained how she called the police that one time that they tried taking Solene, him and Joe, and how the police didn't even want to go to the scene because that's her dad. But then she ended up going to the police and showing proof that she really did need a restraining order. So no, it's not that easy to just go and ask for one, how Landon claimed it was. So yet again, Landon is lying. So that is just some of the things, the main things that Shyla said in her video. There's so much. That video is long, 50-minute long. But it's so worth watching because she explains everything. And just go watch it for yourselves if you haven't watched it. Hear her out. I truly believe she's coming from her heart. She is not lying of anything she is saying. She really did go through all of what she said she went through. And if you're going through anything like that, I suggest you go watch it and hopefully get encouraged to leave that relationship you're in. I almost forgot, she also mentioned how Landon said he wanted to be like his older brother, Austin mcbroom. And we all know what Austin mcbroom does is cheat on Catherine. And I wouldn't doubt if he's abusive towards her as well. He's been on so many scandals of him cheating on Catherine. It's just so sad. I am so glad Shyla had the courage to leave and didn't put up with that BS. Now, we're going to talk about Landon responding back to Shyla's video. Well, he posted on his Instagram a picture of Shyla, her mom, and him and his mom of that day that Shyla was talking about in her video that she posted.
And that can be his car for Soul. And he's like, I don't want it. But I'm like, it's under your mom's name. You can have it. After the whole incident, I went to my car hysterical. And then my fight or flight kicked in. And I'm like, okay, they just took all my money. Is my child going to be next? I loaded her up in the car and I drove around panicking, like, where am I going to take my kid? Like, trying to figure it out. Like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Just crying.
No one will believe me. And right now, yeah, Mama, we're sitting parked right now in the car because I'm fearful to go home. I believe they're trying to kidnap my daughter. Proof of them gaslighting, trying to tell the whole world I'm crazy and trying to convince other people. They've stolen. Landon and his mom have stolen. And I'm literally out here in my house. She was like, I just left with her. Like, I'm terrified they're gonna take my baby, and I'm not crazy.
He captioned it with "see you soon." What does he mean by that? Does he mean he's probably going to take her to court? He's probably going to make a video of his truth? He's going to go meet up with her and tell her, why are you saying all of this? A lot of people are claiming that maybe he hit some cameras during that conversation that was said and that he's probably going to show it to the whole world. I don't know. We'll find out. Comment down below what you guys think, what he means by that. Now, onto his mom. His mom posted, "Note to self. Stop playing the victim. Take accountability for your actions in the situation. Learn from it, apply it, and grow. Be victorious." Like, girl, I can't with Landon's mom. I feel like she shouldn't be getting involved. That just shows a lot by her talking back to Shyla, responding back, and just acting like a kid and not a grown woman should. That just says a lot for her, because you should respect the mother of your granddaughter no matter what. Like, that's Landon and Shyla's problem, and you shouldn't be getting in it. Period. Anyways, that is the end of the video. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much, because this is a long video, and if you're new, I hope you subscribe for more videos. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back on my next video. Bye guys.